I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark. What are my thoughts on The Disaster Artist? So The Disaster Artist is a movie based off the Disaster Artist book written by Greg Sinestro. I think that's how you say his last name. Every time I hear that last name, I think of Green Lantern, so I hope I'm right. But anyway, it's a book that he wrote that's about his experiences making the movie The Room with Tommy Wiseau. And that movie, for those that don't know, is considered like the worst movie of all time, but in the best fashion or the best sense. So it's like that movie to where it's so bad, it's really good. And I've seen this movie about, I want to say like 10 times, maybe even more. But I only watched this movie with somebody who has not seen this movie so I can see their reaction. And also so that they can be prepared for when The Disaster Artist comes out, or to help, I don't want to say, get more excited about the film. I guess in a way I'm helping The Disaster Artist with more audience members. So I don't know, I look at myself as contributing to James Franco in a way. Now, I've been waiting on this film for 2 years now because I just couldn't help but think of how this movie was made. It's like to the point to where if you guys can't get your shit together, but this guy can, there's something wrong. But I want to see how this guy got his shit together. And after watching The Disaster Artist with, by the way, 4 of my friends, one of which did not see The Room, which was kind of what I wanted to see, what he would think of The Disaster Artist by itself. But as a group, we saw it. And at the end, I thought to myself, I really did enjoy this movie for what it was. I thought James Franco did a phenomenal job as Tommy Wiseau, and I even liked his brother as Greg. I thought the brothers had great chemistry, and it was definitely believable after seeing The Room and seeing what is like behind the scenes. Thought that was great. James Franco also did a great job with directing this film. So overall, behind the scenes wise, I thought was pretty spot on. Now, watching the movie itself, couple things that kind of threw me off. But for the most part, it was the fact that not every question I had going into the movie was answered. And I don't want to say like I had a whole list of questions, but I only had 1 or 2. And I don't want to really tell you the questions because then you might go into the movie knowing that they're not going to be answered and you might get disappointed the more it goes on. Like, yo, I want to know these answers right now as well. So I won't tell you. But other than that, I did enjoy the cast and the cameos, besides the 2 brothers, of course. I thought the cameos really helped make this more exciting. Like, oh, snap, it's that person, it's that person, it's that person. Almost like seeing Entourage in a way. There may have been 2 forced cameos in this, but other than that, I did enjoy everybody in this movie. And now the story on how The Room was made, I will say my favorite parts of this movie was the scenes to where we're watching The Room being filmed and being created. And it's crazy because like 3 scenes into the movie, I thought we were only going to get, 10 or 20 minutes of how this movie came to life. I was like, no, I want more. But then it showed like it actually went into overtime or beyond the end date. I was like, oh, I did not see that coming. It makes it even more enjoyable or special. But everything at the beginning leading up to that, it kind of felt a little slow to me. Like, I wanted the pace to go a little faster. I just wanted to get to seeing this movie be made. I wanted to see the behind the scenes of how The Room was created. And when we got there, it was great all the way until the end. But just that beginning kind of felt a little slow. So, that's just me. Overall, though, I did enjoy The Disaster Artist. Would I recommend it? Of course I would, especially if you have seen The Room. If you haven't seen The Room, I don't know if this will be so much up your alley. If you're into James Franco, Seth Rogen, those 2 and, all those comedians, then you might even enjoy this film and you possibly might even go see The Room after this. But this movie to me is really for The Room fans. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed my little Tommy Wiseau act at the beginning of this video. Me and my friend actually went downtown to Atlantic Station and did a quick clip of one of our favorite scenes from The Room. It's on Instagram and Twitter. I want you guys to check it out and let me know what you guys thought. Did we do a good job with impersonating, these phenomenal actors? We did our best. So whatever it is, let me know in the comment section below. And also, guys, let me know what you thought about this movie. Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy Tommy Wiseau's character? Or like, what are your viewpoints on him after watching this movie and also watching The Room, if you have seen them both? Whatever it is, also let me know that in the comment section below. And guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want, you can click right here to see more of my thoughts on the matter.